would have been found floating in the pool, not floating in a swamp down the street. If this was an accident that George Anthony knew about, he told you, we wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be here, they wouldn't be here, she wouldn't be here, you wouldn't be here. If he was home, as they suggested, when there was an accident in the pool, he would have called 911. He would have tried CPR. He would never have scooped up his granddaughter and put her in a bag and threw her in the woods. Never. No paternal instinct. Did we watch the same jail videos? Mr. Ashton has covered this, but did we watch the same videos? Mr. Anthony said he would trade places with his daughter in a second.
Argued by Mr. Ashton. This is fine.
This argument cannot be followed to any logical conclusion. The way these remains were disposed of shows complete indifference to the child. It speaks volumes about how the person who disposed of her really felt about her. Let me look at the picture of the playhouse. This is how George and Cindy Anthony felt about their granddaughter. They built her a playhouse in the backyard. George Anthony landscaped it for her. Put a little mailbox out there for her with her name on it. Put a stone base. Put a stone base under that playhouse so that Kaylee wouldn't have to sit on the ground in case it was wet. So that Kaylee wouldn't have to sit on the ground where an insect could crawl on her. On those jail videos, you heard Mr. Anthony over and over again trying to get Casey to talk to law enforcement, to the sheriff's office, to the Federal Bureau of Investigation. If he was so diabolical that he was trying to cover up something, why would he want his co-conspirator to talk to the cops? That makes no sense. Trying to engage in a cover-up, but I want you to talk to the cops. Not only does the disposal of those remains speak volumes about how Casey Anthony felt about Kaylee, the phone call that she made to her parents the night that she was arrested, July 16th of 2008.
On rebuttal. It's the second closing argument.
Talking
Overall.
Hello?
Hello, this is a free call from Casey.
An inmate from the Orange County Correction Center. For a rate quote, press 7. To accept this free call, press 0. To obtain a customer... This call is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Casey?
Mom.
Hey, sweetie.
Well, I just saw your nice little cameo on TV.
Which one?
What do you mean, which one?
Which one? I did 4 different ones, and I don't know. I haven't seen them all. I've only seen 1 or 2 so far.
You don't know what my involvement is and stuff?
Casey.
Mom.
What?
No.
I don't know what your involvement is, sweetheart. You're not telling me where she's at.
Because I don't fucking know where she's at. Are you kidding me?
Casey, don't waste your call to scream and holler at me.
Waste my call sitting in, the jail?
Whose fault is...
bunks are?
Whose fault is you're sitting in the jail? You're blaming me that you're sitting in the jail?
Not
Blame
my
yourself
fault.
for telling lies. You mean it's not your fault? What do you mean it's not your fault, sweetheart? If you'd have told them the truth and not lied about everything, they wouldn't...
Do me a favor, just tell me what Tony's number is. I don't want to talk to you right now. Forget it.
I don't have his number.
We'll get it from Lee because I know Lee's at the house. I saw Mallory's car was out front. It was just on the news. They were just live outside the house.
I know they were.
Well,
Well?
can you get Tony's number for me so I can call him?
Hey,
Hey, can you give me Tony's number?
I can do that. I don't know what real good it's going to do at this point.
Well, I'd like to talk to him anyway.
Okay.
Because I called to talk to my mother and up here when I have my first hearing for bond.
Real tough. You're making it real tough for anybody to want to try to, even if it's you was giving you somebody's phone number. You're not even letting me finish. Like, I really...
That's good.
You're asking me for Tony's phone number so you can call him, and then you immediately want to start cussing towards me and saying, don't even worry about coming up here for all this stuff and trying to cut us out.
I'm not trying to cut anybody out.
I'm not going around and around with you. You know, that's pretty pointless. I'm not going to go through, not going to put everybody else through the same stuff that you've been putting the police and everybody else through for the last 24 hours and the stuff you've been putting Mom through for the last 4 or 5 weeks. I'm done with that. So you can tell me what's going on. Christina would love to talk to you because she thinks that you will tell her what's going on. Frankly, we're going to find out. Something, whatever's going on, it's going to be found out. So why not do it now? Save
There's
yourself
nothing to find out. There's absolutely nothing to find out. Not even what I told the detective.
Well, you know, everything
I have
she's
no
telling
clue
them
where
is
Kaylee is. If I knew where Kaylee was, do you think any of this would be happening? No.
Anyway, you only got a couple minutes for this, so I'm not going to let you completely waste it. Here's Christina. She thinks she can get through.
No, I want Tony's number. I'm not talking to anybody else.
Hello?
Hi, I'm glad everybody's at my house. I'll have to call you later. I'll have to call somebody to get your number. Do me a favor, get my brother back because I need Tony's number.
Okay, is there anything I can do for you?
I'm sitting in jail. There's nothing anybody can do right now.
Oh, I'm just trying to be...
Oh, I know you are, honey. I absolutely know that you are, and I appreciate everything that you're trying to do, but I'd like to call Tony. He's not at my house, is he?
No,
Okay.
no, it's just me and your parents and Lee.
Okay, well, can you do me a favor and get my brother back or get the number from him, please?
Does Tony have anything to do with Kaylee?
No. Nothing.
Okay, so why do you want to talk to Tony? You probably don't want to tell me, do you?
Huh?
You probably don't want to tell me, do you?
I didn't hear what you said.
I said, does Tony have anything to do with Kaylee?
No, Tony has nothing to do with Kaylee.
Oh, so why do you want to talk to him? You probably don't want to tell me.
He's my boyfriend, and I want to actually try to sit and talk to him because I didn't get a chance to talk to him earlier. Because they're blaming me for stuff that I never would do, that I didn't do.
Okay. Well, all, I'm on your side, you know that, right?
I know that. I just want to talk to Tony, get a little bit of...
Casey, you have to tell me if you know anything about Kaylee.
Sweetheart,
If anything happens with Kaylee, Casey, I'll die. You understand? I'll die. If anything happens to that baby.
Oh my God. Calling you guys? A waste. Huge waste. Honey, I love you. You know I would not let anything happen to my daughter. If I knew where she was, this wouldn't be going on.
Well, how come everybody's saying you're lying?
He completely misconstrued from me.